Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 2 of Ask Shaun Anything, and we got some doozies for him today, so stay tuned to the end to see his responses, but let's just jump right into it. Shaun, are you ready for the questions that were asked?
What you got?
Okay, so I'm going to start with what I feel like was a good question, but maybe an easier one for you to answer. My question is, what trail system surprised you the most that you've ridden?
Surprised me? Not my favorite, but what surprised me the most? I guess it was surprising how many, when I went to Arkansas, I was surprised on a couple of things. How many trails they actually had there. There's just trails going every direction. I mean, like you could ride there for 5 days and never ride the same trail twice, or you might just get lost all the time. But we rode so much stuff. We had to kind of stay together because like every 50 feet, there's another turn, which way we go, you know. So many trails. It was crazy. So I was surprised on just the sheer amount of trails they had and how much work probably went in there. So those people are really, the people there, and they're really into mountain biking, you can tell, and they kind of everybody kind of liked us. I'm not used to everybody liking cyclists, you know, sometimes. But I was surprised they didn't have, they had a lot of trails, but I guess another thing that surprised me about there is I guess the hype was so high that I wasn't as impressed as I thought I would be. But then later, when I thought about it, and we thought about the riding we had, and I was looking back at some of the videos and stuff, I was like, it was actually pretty fun. It wasn't the prettiest place in the world, like when you go out west or California or Downeyville or something like that, but there's plenty of riding there. You don't get the steep elevation and all that, but just riding your mountain bike, and you just ride there. It's a pretty awesome place.
Yeah.
So it was surprising, like the sheer quantity of it.
Okay, so that was the easy question. The next question is not necessarily hard, but it's a technical question. And the reason I might say it's hard is because I don't know the answer to it. So this question is, why does my chainring wear more on the inside on a 1 by Eagle 10 to 52 with a 32 tooth absolute black oval chainring?
Yeah. Why? Wears more on the inside? I don't think that it's a oval or what brand it is or whatever. I think this is my best guess. I mean, this is probably correct. Depends on what chain ring in the rear you're riding in the most. Like if you're riding in the 52, then your chain's going to be more crossed than if you're riding, if you're riding straight or in the 10. So depending on what chain you are, what ring you're in the rear will determine which side of the front chain ring would have more wear, in my opinion. Pretty sure I'm right.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that sounds legit. I mean, for me, when I read the question, I didn't automatically have an answer, so I thought it would be a good one for you to try to tackle because, guys, if you don't know, Shaun knows a lot of things about bikes, and he has taught me a lot since I've been here, so I think that was a good question. I want you to challenge him even deeper than that. Make the next questions like really difficult so it makes this more fun. We're loving these segments. Just keep on plugging them in, and if you guys want to visit the shop, just www.n1bikes.com. We're here in Louisville, Kentucky, and hey,
you should just say
until the next time, pedal on, people. Pedal on.